So hi everyone, we're here today to announce from today the launch of the new IPA program, which is now with Deakin University, a fully-fledged Master of Business Administration. We'll talk some more about the program very shortly, but it's the first of its type anywhere in Australia to actually link an IPA or the professional pathway for an accountant with an MBA. So you'll come into the program and you'll have the option of a Stage 1 foundation program and then Stage 2 being the MBA. For those members who are holding MIPA or FIPA memberships with the IPA, you can go straight in to the MBA with Deakin University and achieve your MBA in just 6 units. So we'll talk a bit more about that shortly, but it really is an innovative pathway for you and designed to meet the needs of your clients and businesses you're working with to ensure that you've got the skills required to provide the advice to those clients in a really competitive and dynamic environment. The MBA, the Deakin MBA, is internationally renowned and amongst one of the highest awards you can achieve through an MBA in the Southern Hemisphere. We'll talk a bit more about that. Steve Jaynes, who's the director, the interim director of the MBA with Deakin University, joins us. So Steve, thanks very much for joining us, and we're really excited by it. Just tell us a little bit about the Deakin MBA.
Sure, thanks Andrew, and it's great to be with you here, and it's exciting times indeed for IPM members and IPA prospective members to partner and work with you with the MBA program, which is itself a very strong qualification with great brand and recognition in the marketplace. So we see this as an exciting partnership where you as an IPA member can really broaden and enrich your understanding of business knowledge, build on your existing experience, and really provide a much wider range of services and advice to your clients. And as well as that, to understand your own business and to work more effectively and more strategically on your own business. So we acknowledge the key role of the accounting profession and IPA in that capacity in a very changing and complex economy and the increasing demand for advisory services. So we see this partnership as key to helping your members to build on their advisory capacity.
So the Deakin MBA is really an exciting program to look at, and I know it's been developed over many years. It's been run for over 30 years.
That's right, since 1981 was when we launched. That's correct.
And internationally renowned, so it's won a number of awards.
Correct. We are ranked number 1 as an online MBA here in Australia, ranked 16 in the world. That's by the QS survey. We've recently got our EPAS accreditation, which is the European Foundation of Management. We also have AA CSB accreditation. We have at the moment about 850 MBA students, typically mid to senior level professionals with around about 8 or 9 years managerial experience. So I think the other thing for your IPA members coming into our MBA is it's not the person in front of you in terms of the academic working with you, but the person next to you. Right. So you're getting access to a wide network there and building your contacts and your connections across industry. So I think that's another key part of our MBA, Andrew.
And we look at it as many people will view an MBA as sort of the capstone to their professional career. We know we've got a large number of members who look at it as they might have been in practice for some period of time. They look at an MBA as a great capstone, but also it provides the pathway now for graduates coming into the profession, saying now, look, I might have thought of doing an MBA down the track, and why not take it on now and equip me with those skills to then go out and practice and use them in the marketplace.
Right. That's right. I think it's an excellent opportunity to build on as a pathway, as you mentioned, through IPA, then to work and come through into the Deakin MBA, and that really does help to widen and broaden your capability as an advisor for your clients. And I think that's key. So I mentioned earlier that the changing complex marketplace that we're operating in. And the MBA helps you to develop your business acumen, to appreciate the variety of functions in any business, and to really help you with your communication and with your decision making for your clients. Whilst you might not have the particular expertise in marketing, for example, you can at least point your clients in the right direction, and also you've got a toolkit there to help you and your clients in decision making in their business.
That's great. So worked on the design of the structure of the program extensively with Deakin and the business school to make sure it's as flexible as possible. So we've got 2 stages of the program. Stage 1 is a 6-unit non-award program for those coming in straight into the IPA, wanting to learn and intently learn about technical accounting skills and the technical components of accounting. Then stage 2 is for those MIPA or FIPA members who can go straight into the MBA. And those MBA units are really around strategy and leadership, business ethics, and looking at the broader perspective of the business discipline, how you actually add value to the business.
That's right. And I think that'll build on the experience of your members and reinforce it and widen it as well. So it really is a way of crystallising the knowledge and the business experience you've got amongst your members, and this taking you to a next level of recognition in the marketplace. So whilst there are a number of MBA programs in the market, it remains a well-regarded qualification, as I mentioned before, strong reputation, and the Deakin MBA in particular is well-regarded for its rigour, for its accreditation, for its assurance of learning, and we've put a lot of work into building the program and designing it and redesigning it to make sure it really helps, in your case, your members enhance their own careers and build on their capabilities, both to use in their own business, as I mentioned before, and also in that advisory capacity.
So we're delighted to be partnering with Deakin for the delivery of the IPA program, both Stage 1 and Stage 2, ultimately resulting in the Deakin MBA. Steve, thanks for your time today, and thanks for your efforts in promoting and developing this program as well with the business school. And for those of you who are interested, jump online to the IPA website to find out more about the IPA program. It is a really compelling offer. Here's your chance to leverage your professional experience and achieve one of Australia's and in fact the world's leading MBAs through the IPA Deakin partnership, resulting in the Deakin MBA.